Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kesha here today, and this is my sister. We're gonna do the sister tag and the Q&A that you guys asked us. So we're gonna answer all the questions that you guys sent through. So I've got a list of questions that I have in my on my Instagram that you guys sent to me, and also I've written down some questions as well on my book, just some basic questions to get to know us and to, you know, just to get to know us. You guys have seen my sister, you guys have met her in my lives before, and you guys always have requested me to do a video with her and to do more lives with her, so here she is today. Hi guys. So most of you guys would know her. Introduction please.
Hi guys, my name is, what did I say, Diksha or Pallavi?
Whichever.
Okay, my name is Diksha and I'm Kesha's sister, so we're gonna do a sister tag today.
Yep. Okay, so just to start, I am gonna go through the questions that I have. I think I'm gonna actually just ignore the ones that I have in my books, but I'm just gonna give you guys a basic insight about both of us. So first thing first is, a lot of questions that we get asked is how old are we both and who's older. So
I think you're older.
No. Well, she is, how old are you?
23.
She's 23 and she's going to be 24 in
Next month.
June. Yeah.
And you're?
And I'm 22, going to be 23 in September.
Oh, yeah.
So it's only like a year gap between both of us. And she hasn't been, like, she went to Reading University and she's done her degree in languages, so you can talk a bit about that. Just
I did my degree like in French and Italian, and it was like a 4-year course. It was a long course, but it was really interesting, and it was really like you get to travel and visit countries and like live on your own and be more independent, so it was a good experience.
Yeah, so she has lived away from home and without us. So I've been without her for 4 years. So this year, last year she came back. So it's been
wonderful.
Nice. Okay, so I've got 20 comments. It was basically on a picture. It was basically this picture that I posted on my Instagram. I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay, it's not focusing. It was basically on a picture of us. No, it's not. Okay, so it was basically on a picture of us that I asked you guys to send the questions on my Instagram and post the questions. So I've got 20 comments so far. So I'm gonna ask you the questions. I'm gonna ask the questions and then... Okay, anyway, like I said, the first question is, how old is your sister? Love you guys. I don't know if I should actually say the names of the people who sent us the questions, but it's visible there. So by Yajna, it was, how old is my sister? Like I said, she is only 1 year older than me, so she's gonna be 24 soon. And yeah, love you too. Who is more childish? By Shoti.
Oh, that's you.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so. I think I'm way more mature than you are.
I don't think you're mature.
I think, to me, I think that my sister is way more childish. Not in a big way, but she is way more childish than I am in, like, I'm more mature than she is.
I don't think you're mature, you don't know anything like that.
No, I do think I am more mature than she is. That's why people always think that, like, I'm the oldest.
I think it's because I am childish, more childish, but I don't think you're more mature than me. I might be more childish, but I don't think you're more mature than me. It's impossible.
Anyway, describe your sibling in one word. This is hard. I've got one. Well, it's a 2-word thing.
What is it?
British weather.
Why?
Because she's always her mood is always
I have really
unexpected.
like massive mood swings. Yeah,
I would say, okay, if I have one word to describe her, is not crazy, but yes, crazy.
you're like an inside crazy yourself, but you don't act as it. Like I'm crazy like 24/7. You're more like when you're in the house, hidden in the house. Then the things she gets up to is like traumatic sometimes. Like you can't forget in your life.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter the question. One
that's how
word to
you
describe your sibling.
Weird. You're weird.
Weird. We're very good sisters. Very good. Okay. The last text we sent to each other.
Wait. Let me check.
Would
It
you
can't
be-
be text. It's gonna be on WhatsApp though. It's gonna be... Oh, you sent me a picture. You didn't send me a text.
So the last text I sent her was
We are in Nando's already.
I sent her we're in Nando's already, and you sent me
Oh, the call anywhere after 7:30. I don't know why I write in French and English.
basically translate it.
Yeah, if I think any shops is open after 7:30 because we're trying to get something.
Yep. And the next one is describe your cat and dog fights if you do fight, which obviously all siblings do. Go on.
Oh, we do fight a lot.
Yeah. We bicker a lot. That's
We
the
don't
one thing.
fight like physical. That used to be before, but now we're like.
I used to win in all of the physical fights.
Yeah. Because I used to get so tired.
But we bicker a lot, like even before
For
doing
no
this.
reason, I'll just come in her room and just tease her and just leave and then just like and go and
Yeah.
laugh in this lounge there.
Yeah,
Did you have
even
purpose?
just before this video, we had a little thing. I think if we have to describe our little fights, I would say it's usually on like stupid things or over nothing. Sometimes she's in a mood, and then she comes, and if she's in a mood and I come and talk to her, she's gonna give me attitude, and then I get mad at her, and then I don't talk to her, and then she comes and tries talking to me, and then it doesn't work, basically.
Yeah, like sometimes if you come back, I come back from work, I want to come in your room and talk to you, and you're just like, I don't want to talk to you. Get out of my room.
Yeah, sometimes I have this thing where I like my own space. I like being my own bubble for like some time. So I don't like
get
it. Yeah, and she is someone who will come and disturb the people.
It's like I live in a house and there's 10 people. I need them to be together in one place, and like I'm like my mom. Like it's irritating, but I'm like that. And it's like I wouldn't like it people do that to me, but I do it to people anyway.
Yeah. And then the thing is, like, she does something to me, and then if I try doing it to her, then she gets pissed off at me.
Because only I'm allowed to do it.
Okay, go on, read what we hear.
What's your biggest fight?
Our biggest fight.
When we actually beat up each other and there was blood.
What's the biggest fight
I think
we had?
you scratched me and I scratched you. There was blood and everything. I don't know over what though. I don't remember the fights.
I don't think we've had like a major since like obviously when we were the one that she's talking about
like
is
5
about,
years ago.
No, it was about a bit longer than that. I think around
More.
6 years ago, which was when we were young.
Yeah.
So
I don't think we have any good reason for any fight, except we just like want to get a reaction out of each other.
yeah, so I don't think we've had a major fight
No.
just yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
Okay. Twins. No, we're not twins. Would you answer that one? We are
There's
14
1 year
months
difference.
apart actually. 14 months. Okay. Best moment with each other. What's our best moment? There's actually a lot, but we're just like
I think for me,
it's just when we're chilling together, just talking for no reason.
no, you need to pick up one best moment that just came to your mind just now.
Nothing.
I think for me, one of the best moments with my sister is maybe for her graduation.
Oh, I know what mine is. For your birthday, I think last year or the year before, I wrote you a card, and that's the first time she cried.
21st birthday.
She cried, and we never like that. We never talk to each other and cry and like very like sweet sister. And my mom was just standing there instead of being emotional. She was just standing there confused, like, and she started laughing like, "Oh, what's happening? What did you guys do? Did you beat each other up and something like that?" So she was really confused about what happened.
Yeah, if you guys know, okay, first I'm gonna talk for myself. The way that I am is basically I'm not someone who likes to I'm not gonna openly say to my sister, "Look, I love you so much. You mean this, that,
I say
that."
it every day. But I don't say it in like a very like meaningful. I say it in a fun way or just tease her. I just like be like a lesbian, like, "I love you."
Yeah, I'm not someone who does that. I don't like affection, and I don't like showing affection. I don't like all these things, right?
Yeah.
I've always been like that with whoever. If my mom is gonna be like, "Come give me a hug," I'm like, get off me.
Yeah, I'm the same as well, but I don't know, it's just that sometimes I like to take the piss, so I will do it in a very fun way.
Recently we kind of felt it, like being without each other, because we didn't see each other.
You who felt it. You were texting me and missing me.
Yeah, well, we both felt it for like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks and a bit. We didn't see each other. We didn't talk to each other.
Well, we saw each other for like maybe, if you count the hours, 2-3 days, yeah, max. And then because we're going somewhere, so she used to be there from Monday to Friday. I used to come on Friday night.
So basically, she would be home Monday to Sunday evening to Friday evening.
Yeah.
And then from Friday, maybe Saturday, until Sunday, I would be home. But then whenever anyone was home, the other one wasn't here, so we were just like switching places, and we didn't see each other for a long time, so we kind of felt it then. But
yeah, that was strange. Okay, what's the biggest lesson life has taught you? That's for you.
That's for both of us. The biggest lesson that life has taught me is that I guess this is actually I think the biggest lesson that life has taught me is maybe the fact that always show other people in your life how appreciated they are and how grateful you are for them. Except your sister. Don't do it to your sister.
I've never seen that side.
No, that's one of the biggest lessons, and also it's just to trust and accept people for who they are, but don't trust anyone blindly and 100%. What's about you? What's yours?
I think be independent, like not just think, oh, there's few more people you can fall back on. Just be independent on your own. Be able to know life, understand, because someday there's gonna be no one and you'll have to do everything on your own. Not in a bad way, but it's a good backup to have. If you're non-dependent, you're dependent on this person, that person. They can be whoever in your life, no matter how much they mean. Either they might turn their back on you someday, or they will not be there in any situation. So you need to be very independent in life and know what you want. Actually be sufficient enough. Don't depend on people to make you happy, to give you money, to do this, to do that. If you can do that on your own, you can be happy by yourself, and you can have your own, you can satisfy your own needs and everything. You won't even need like crave for people in a way, like in a wrong way, not in a good way, but in a wrong way.
Did it lock?
No.
Okay, next one is
nice picture. That's not a question.
Okay, next one is one thing you like about her and one thing you hate about her. So one thing that I like about my sister and one thing that I hate about her, she's gonna say the same thing. Okay, one thing that I like about her is that she... Can I do the hate first?
Yeah, it's okay. Just get over with it.
Yeah, one thing that I hate about her is like she gets annoyed over nothing sometimes, and it kind of like pisses me off because I'm just like, why are you getting annoyed at nothing? Or if she's annoyed at something else, she will take that anger out on you and
burst like a fireball on everything.
Yeah. One thing that I love about her is her dedication. She's always very hardworking. Like she's like, I think she's followed a lot in my mom's footsteps.
I'm becoming a workaholic now. It's really scary.
Yeah, I've always known my sister to be very hardworking and always, like, if she wants something, like, she's very resilient. Like, she's never gonna give up on what she wants, basically. So yeah, that's one thing I admire about her.
Okay, one thing I hate about you is you like your own space, and I'm not okay with that. I don't like people having their own space. That irritates me, because when I come back home from work, my mom used to do this and I used to get so irritated. Now when I come back from work and I don't get anyone to talk to, it pisses me off so much. Like I just sulk, and I find the first person who comes to speak to me is gonna be dead. That person is gonna bear the brunt of everything else. And one thing I like about her is like how chilled she is. Like she's very relaxed. I'm a very stressed person. I'm like a stressed, but I can't relax at all. I can never relax. Right now I'm panicking because I've got so much work to do. But she's always so relaxed. Like I remember she had exam, and the day before the exam she was painting her nails at like 9 o'clock, and I was just like, I was like, okay, this doesn't work like that.
Oh yes, I don't do
that. And I was like, how can you do that?
Like that's what I mean. Like I've known this is the difference between me and her. Like if she has an exam, you can't talk to her, you cannot disturb her, you cannot touch her, you cannot be near her, because she is gonna be like this with her book. That is it. Like
not just when I'm revising, even if I'm chilling, I don't want to talk to someone or just relax.
Like whenever she was at uni, and then whenever she would have exam, me and my mum would never call her until she's done with her exams. But with me, I'm just like, I'm chilled, I'll do it, I'll do my revision, I don't let it take over.
And it's not like she's gonna do bad or anything. She doesn't even do bad. We do the same thing. Basically, I do it stressed, she does it really relaxed and calm. So that's something I've never been able to get in my life. Like I'm always so stressed.
Okay, who do you think is the prettier sister?
Me, of course.
Of course, me. We do that.
I think because we have different skin colors, it's different. Because I
think we both like each other.
Wait, what our features are different? Oh, our eyebrows are kind of the same shape.
I think I've got bigger lips, wider lips than her.
Fat lips.
And then we've got the same nose.
Not really. You've got daddy's nose. I've got nanny's nose. That is mom's nose.
My face is wider than hers, but my face is longer than hers. Hers is a bit smaller. I think her whole face is a bit smaller than my face.
And my friend used to just bully me at school. They used to tell me I used to have like such a fat forehead, and big forehead.
No, her face is like a bit smaller than me. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's gonna end soon. 43 seconds. So who do we think is the prettiest sister? Both of us.
I think you. Can you say my name now? Is it you?
Thank you. Okay. Would you shave the other person's hair for 4.2 million? I would.
Yeah, because I shared it with you and get you a wig anyway.
Exactly. I think I would let her shave my hair because I really don't care, but we would share the money at the end of the day. So yeah, we would.
I don't think I will let you shave my hair because it's effort. So.
Next question. Describe your sister in 5 words. Can you say it? Okay, describe your sister in 5 words. She is I want to say fire when I think of her.
Or words like that. Okay.
I want to say fire when I think of her. Hardworking, funny.
I am funny.
Kind of annoying.
I am annoying.
Ready?
Really?
One last one.
Really?
I have a few words. I don't know which one is the best one. Super cool.
Am I cool?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Okay, my turn now.
Okay, I'd say you're nice. You're a very kind person. Like kind to the point where it can go wrong sometimes, but you need to handle your kindness. Very kind person. You're very pretty. Yeah. You very, I don't know how to say that. Like being on your own. You're very on your own sometimes. You don't
Independent.
no, that's not independent. No. Like you don't like
Like a
too many
loner.
people. Not a loner, but you have your very like few people that you can talk to. You're not going to talk to every single person.
So basically, she's trying to say that's one trait about me. I will talk to everyone, but there's only certain people that is
kind of
always going to be close to me.
And also you're very super cool. You're super cool as well. You're super cool. I'm not.
Stealing my adjectives.
Yeah. And last one is
No, you've got two more.
no. I said super cool.
Okay, fine.
I
yeah,
said
one more.
yeah. One more. You're very stylish. I think so. Gonna buy every career boy yesterday.
Thank you. She always does this. Okay, this is one thing about my sister.
What about when you do it?
Okay, listen. This is one thing that she does. So
Can I just?
she loves. My sister is someone who doesn't like experimenting. I am someone who loves experimenting. Recently, so she doesn't.
Tried.
No, she. I think if she tries, she can dress really nicely. I'm not saying she dresses bad. I think she just has a comfort zone of what she likes to wear.
Some stuff that I just don't.
Yeah,
wear.
so basically what she does is whenever I buy clothes, she looks at what I bought and how I style them, and then she goes and buys the same thing, or if she has the same thing, she'll wear it in the same way. And then I'm like, I wonder where you got inspired from.
Yeah, but the reason is when I tried to experiment on my own, I bought like a, what is it called, the placard thingy that was in fashion,
3/4 culottes.
and it was in lycra and it came back. And it was so bad. I still have it in my wardrobe, or maybe I threw it away.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, this is from Nab. She said she's got loads of questions, but we have to answer for each other. So I answer for my sister and she answers for me.
Luckily, I have prepared for such an event. The lightning round!
So it's so that they know how well we know each other. Does she prefer people being frank with her and telling her straight on the face, or would she prefer that they tell her in a nice indirect way instead? I think my sister she doesn't want to hear anything negative. If you have anything negative to say, keep it to yourself. Because I think but if it has to be me or my mom or something, she would rather us tell her directly than in a nice way than sugarcoat it.
But yeah, other people, I don't need your words. If you're there, you know who you are. I don't care. Yeah, you and mom is different because we've been together, we know each other, but
I mean, like, what do you think I would prefer?
I think the same. You'd prefer it to be said directly to you. Would you?
Yeah.
Because sugarcoating it and saying it in directly way, that kind of way would just make you get more angry.
Okay, if there's an issue, does she prefer talking and trying to solve it, or does she prefer to avoid and ignore?
But you. Sometimes you avoid and ignore.
That's very true. She knows me.
You do that. You just. I think you don't deal with stuff.
I think my sister would be someone who would like to talk and resolve it.
Yeah, I can't deal it because it stays on my mind. I can't just lock it away.
Yeah, sometimes if it's something that will bother me, I'm just like, fuck it. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so what drives her crazy?
Me. When I knock on the door. That sound.
I think with my sister, what drives her crazy is not being able to plan in advance.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. She's a lot like me. If I tell her, okay, we're gonna go out, and we're the same. If we say like, okay, we're gonna go out tomorrow, we need to know where, when, what time we're leaving, what to wear, every single detail planned.
Even if we're
out.
not gonna do it exactly, let's say we would say we're gonna leave at 9:30. We don't have to do it, but we need a plan at the back of our mind so we can go according. But you can't tell me, oh, I'm coming this weekend, let's have some fun, let's go there, and then just don't tell me what you're gonna do, where you're gonna have lunch, where you're gonna have dessert.
Next thing,
Plans.
what is something about her that she would never want to change?
Even I don't know.
What would you not want to change about you?
Can we answer that each other? Not about our own. I don't know what I would do.
Yeah, I think one thing that she would never want to change is... I don't want to
so
say it
much.
out loud. I think... I don't know. Like, I don't think my sister is someone who would want to change her eye colour or wear lenses.
I don't think physically I would want to change anything.
Yeah, I don't think physically she would want to change anything.
What about you? What would you not want to change?
This has its own magic.
I would never want to change. I love change. That's the thing. But I would never do any physical things.
Yeah, that's
to me.
something like
But
personality.
maybe I would
else,
change
I'm okay.
something in my personality.
Because you have to change. You can change over the years.
Okay, I'm gonna get an answer for her. What is something about her that she would never want to change? Maybe her hardworking nature and how she likes, to be on top of everything.
Oh, I know. Your stylish nature. So you never want to not know how to wear this, how not to wear.
Okay, next thing.
That's a good one.
What, according to you, she admires the most about herself? What, according to me, is something that my sister admires about herself is the fact that she's become very independent. She's come a long way.
Yeah. I think the way, no matter what comes in your life, what problems, bad thing, and you always manage to overcome it. And then it's like this thing never happened.
Nice. What does she hate the most about herself and would like to change? You answer first.
About what you don't like.
What do I hate the most about myself and I would like to change?
I don't know if you hate it, but I hate it. You take control of some things in your life. Like, my sister is very impulsive.
Yeah, but that's
Impulsive buyer.
okay, fine. My impulsive nature. I think for my sister it must be her British weather attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm trying to work on that.
Yeah. Would you like to swap lives with her if you could? I think I would like to just experience,
Just for fun, but not forever. I don't want that forever.
I think, okay, wait, let me disclaimer. I think we both would like to just experience,
because we're so different, and
yeah,
it's nice.
we're very different. So just to experience what life is as
On the other side.
on the other side. But I think it would be weird if I think of it in a boyfriend way, that I would just be like,
ew,
yeah,
ew.
yeah.
I don't think we like that anymore.
Yeah, just I think just the basic
personality,
stuff.
maybe personality and person.
What would you do if you could be her for one day? If I could be her for one day, I would beat up every single kid.
Oh, she's so mean though.
No, I'm joking. If I could be her for one day, I would use all her money and buy new clothes and makeup.
That's very smart. If I were you for a day, I'd just take 100 pictures and just pose in every single photo, every single dress I have, just clothing, and then I'll eat lots and lots of cakes, because you don't eat that much cakes.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll stuff my face all day.
Okay, next. Rule keeper or rule breaker? I think my sister is a very good rule keeper.
And you're the opposite.
Who is grumpier in the morning?
I think it's you when you like knock on her door like I'm going to work. It's me.
No, the thing is, okay, she has this habit of she will come when I'm super tired and then she'll come and be like, hey, what are you doing? And I'm like, go away, I'm asleep. Well, I don't even answer.
I saw her the other day. She was just like this on the bed.
Okay, your favorite memories together. Like I said, I think her graduation was a great
birthdays and
milestone.
everything.
Nah, not every single birthday.
Not my birthday, definitely. I think last year was was it this year? Last year was very good. I think last year was good because I came back forever. I think it was good at the start.
Yeah, we've got some good memories with
It was
each
exciting because I think we went out a lot.
Our
and stuff like that.
childhood memories are quite exciting as well because we remember how our mum used to take her Sabbath and run after us to beat us up, and we used to run very far and very fast as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun.
When you were younger, who was the most likely to hit the other first? If you didn't, then just pick on each other. I was.
I don't know.
I was more likely to hit her because I would get angry more. So as soon as she would say something, I would start pulling her hair or biting her or something. Okay.
Yeah, I have some afterwards. Need to continue. Okay. Who's more forgiving?
Who's more forgiving? I think. Who do you think?
Me.
Yeah.
But it depends though.
No. Definitely her.
It might take long, but I'll definitely forgive before she does. So
Yeah. I'm not. If you've done me really badly, like I'll never forgive you.
the thing is, I keep grudge sometimes.
Yeah. Next question.
Is she single? Oh, that's the guy. Isn't it?
Is she single? Are we
No.
single? No one's single in here, so we're all not ready to mingle.
No. Who's most likely to become a politician? No.
None of us.
We hate politics, so no. Who's better at cooking? You are, yeah. Yeah,
Me. I make great food, guys.
yeah, you cook for me. Who bosses around? Yeah, needs to be. Everything should be intact. Would you put chewing gum in your sister's hair for 3.7 million? Or is it just copying the other person's kind of question? Yeah, that's fine.
I would, yeah.
Yeah, because we just put it. We're so smart. We're gonna put it at the end.
At
and
the
just
end.
chop it.
Yeah.
It's just hair. You didn't say where. Would she date me long distance? As we said,
No one would
no
date.
one single.
Okay. First thing.
Oh no,
first
he's
thing
asking
is,
about me if I would date him long distance. No. No.
Sorry, Nivesh.
Yeah.
I don't think like any of us would be doing long distance ever. I don't know about my sister, but I don't think.
It
long
depends.
distance
I would
is-
never like start a relationship when we're both in different countries. But if we are together and then we move different countries, then that's different because you have a ground, you have like a base,
A
at the-
foundation.
yeah, you have like something at the start. But if you're not together, you've never met each other, you're just knowing each other in two different countries. It's weird. It's like talking to some stranger. You don't have anything together. Okay, where is your dream vacation?
Where is my dream vacation? Mine is Hawaii and Bali
Oh, I love
and
Bali.
Bora Bora.
Like exotic place. I need exotic.
But my first one is Hawaii, Bali, and then Bora Bora.
Mine is Bali, and then I like that. I like Arabic countries and all that, Middle Eastern
So
countries.
Morocco.
Yeah, Morocco and then Portugal or
Okay.
Mexico. Countries like
Interesting.
that. I like that kind of countries. Okay, how many kids does your sister want?
I'm gonna answer that for her.
I don't.
My sister wants 5.
That was-
1,
that
2,
was-
3, 4, 5.
Did I not
kids.
update you? I said I don't want 5 anymore. It's 3. Yeah, that was. See, I think you want 2 or 1.
I want 2, maximum 3. Pushing
Yeah.
it is 3.
That's what you have to do. One fashion trend you both never get tired of.
one fashion trend that I never get tired of is jeans with crop tops.
I like bodysuits because you can tug.
Or
you don't have
maybe
to
one
tug them.
fashion trend is one fashion trend. What's a fashion trend? I think I would say maybe also I don't know, one fashion trend that we'll never get tired of is, yeah, that's mine when it comes to clothing
bodysuit because
anyway.
I like to tuck in
My sister
stuff.
likes her clothes tucked in and I like showing off my body, so
Next.
one fashion trend which you hate.
Oh, I didn't read.
One fashion trend that I hate is maybe baggy clothes. I don't like too much of baggy clothes or clothes that are not really there. Like for example, you have like a sweater which is like a cropped sweater just cut
That's
here, and I'm
disgusting.
just like, it's a waste of my money, I'm not buying it.
I think Kim Kardashian wore one which is absolutely gross, like where they put the ugly trainers. They're really ugly trainers, and I think it's Kanye West fashion. And then the socks are just heavy, like big socks. That's what Kim is wearing. That's ugly. That's like boys used to wear when they were 12 or 11.
Also, I
so-
hate clear
shoes.
shoes.
That's gross.
Jelly shoes. Yeah. Sliders.
Yeah.
Oh my god, one thing that I hate is, I see this a lot, especially when we go out during the night, is a lot of girls really dressed up and everything,
They
and
wear
they
the
wear
disgusting-
freaking sliders. Fluffy sliders, and I'm just like,
Gross.
what the hell?
That's gross. That's like slippers for home. So
Okay. Idol, I think my idol is, I don't really idolize a lot of people. I just look up to a lot of people.
yeah, I don't have.
Like
an
I've
idol.
said, like a few people that I look up to in my life is my mom, my boyfriend, my sister. These, I like looking up to real people. So these three people have showed me a lot, have taught me a lot, and have shaped me into being who I am. So
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like idol, it's not like fake
Who do you
person who you
idol?
do. Like my mom, obviously for her nature and everything, and yeah, because. And then people remind me, like people who are close to me, like I idolize them in some way, like the experience, how they are, what we share between each other. So that kind of thing.
perfect age to get married. We both have
Okay.
different ages that we want to get married by. I've always said I want to be at least 25 and then to get married. I think for her she was like 28, right?
I don't know. I don't care.
I think for me, I would like, I'm not saying that's the
I just want to
perfect
get married
age.
before I'm like 30. I cross the crazy 30 age gap.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
saying like that's the perfect age for every single person. For me, I would prefer to be married between 25 to 27.
I
Yeah.
think by 30, by the age of 30, I need to have a plan or at least have a ring or something like that. Not before that. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay, what is your pet peeve? I think for me it is when people talk to me or address me in a way where it makes me feel like, oh, they think that I owe them something. For example, I have people who message me on Instagram and who's just like, they don't even say please, hi, hello, thank you, nothing. They're just like, oh, where do you get this from? And then if you take time to answer some people, they start telling you like, oh yeah, you took so long to answer, blah blah. And I'm like, you know, like I don't sit on Instagram every single day. I have
Quite
loads of
light.
messages coming through, so yeah.
Yeah, I just hate like people who stink in summer because it's like, and they wear lots of clothes. Some of them don't even wear much clothes, but it's like have a shower or something. Like they need to know, like clean themselves, like personal hygiene. Seriously, that's disgusting.
Yeah. And then I am gonna go through, I think that's some questions done. Yeah, and nicknames for each other that we have. I think I call her Palu or Pal, and then she calls me
Mida or Mid or something like that. Yeah.
yeah, Midu. Yeah, but I think that is quite a lot of questions. I didn't actually think it would come up to this many questions. So that is it for today, guys. this is, I'm just gonna give you guys a reintroduction if you guys didn't catch it. She's my sister. My sister, if you try and follow her on Instagram, she's not gonna accept because so I'm not gonna link her Instagram down below. I'm gonna link everything down below, but if you have more questions about like that you guys want to ask us, please go ahead and comment on the comment section down below, and you guys can go and add me on Instagram and like ask the questions there as well. But she's someone who likes her life very private.
Yeah, I only accept people who I know or I like heard or something like that, not random people for no reason.
Yeah, so that is gonna be it for today, and this is the whole video that took so long to film. Yeah, but I'm happy we did it because we've been waiting for this video, and I want to say thank you to every single person who has actually been patient and waiting for this video for the past 3 weeks, because I was supposed to film it like 3-4 weeks ago and I only managed to do it now. So thank you guys so much for being so supportive and understanding, and I appreciate you guys so much. And I love you guys. So yeah, that's everything for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and I'll share some more videos with you guys hopefully soon. Bye guys.
Bye guys.